Welcome everyone back to Dirt Rally. So yeah, new year, new month, so naturally a new monthly event, and we're in 1960s rally vehicles. We've got a choice between the Mini Cooper S, the Lancia Fulvia HF, and the Renault Alpine A110. But I've been dying to try the Mini on this game, and this seems like the perfect opportunity to do so. So yeah, let's get in it. Obviously it's not got the most power, and it's not even the lightest out of the lot. But it's a car I've always wanted to try on this game, and it was actually a rally car back in its day, so it's not like it's a comedy vehicle or anything. It's still a serious rally car. So yeah, let's get started. Where are we first? Oh, Greece. Well, I'm glad I have chosen one of the slower cars then, because I'm not very good at Greece, as you probably saw in the main series. So yeah, track length of 10,690 metres, minus 406 metre altitude difference, 83% heavy gravel, 12% medium gravel, 5% light gravel, and it's morning clear. So yeah, I don't even think we're going to have the maximum 100 horsepower in this car, because I don't think we've had, I don't think it's got the engine upgrades on it. Whether or not it has any engine upgrades and it's just 100 horsepower standard, I'm not sure. But either way, still not the most power out there you're going to get. I think it's probably the least powerful car in the game. But yeah, still looking forward to driving it.
Five, four, three, two, one, go. Right four on the crest line, over 100.
So yeah,
Left
hardly
six,
quick,
80
as you
crest.
can see. Only just hit 50 mile an hour now. But it should be fun.
100 through dip. Right four tightens 3. Left four half long bad camber 60. Keep mid over 2 crests, right 6. Left 6 don't cut, 150.
A mini like this is, well, not necessarily the rally version, but especially the 60s road going version is the kind of car I've been always wanted to drive. It's very basic motoring.
And right one half long. Into left one long. And right 3 long don't cut, opens over crest, 60. Care right 6. Into left 5 don't cut past junction. Into crest, right 6. Into left 5 long, crest, 80 crest. Right 6 long, tightens 5, don't cut, crest jump maybe, 60. Turn right 3 don't cut. Crest jump maybe. Left 6. Into right
Certainly
5
not as
long.
slow as you'd expect
Into
such a
left
car to
3
be
long,
on this kind of
60.
surface.
Right 3. Into left 5 tight, don't cut, 150. Left 6. Caution, right 6 rocks inside, 200. Right 6 over bumps, left 5. Right 6, 120. Right 4 long, 60.
Certainly don't expect us to be the quickest on the leaderboard, but
Right
again,
6 half
I'm
long,
not really bothered about that.
Right 6 half long, tightens 4.
I just want to enjoy this car on some
Left
really
six.
nice roads,
And crest.
which is what we are doing.
Into right 5 half long, tightens 2, don't cut. 60. Left 2 long, 60. Right 2 long, don't cut, crest, 80. Left 5 long, crest, jump maybe. 80. Caution, left 4 long, keep mid. Into right 5 half long, don't cut, keep right on the crest. Into left 4 long. Into caution, right 2 long, keep mid. 170. jump, right 5 tight, don't cut. Left 6. Into left 6 long, 80 over bump.
Whoa. Nearly crashed then.
Right 6.
At 40 mile an hour.
Into left 6. Into right 5 tight, don't cut. Caution left 2 narrows. And slippy, keep mid. Into left 660, crest jump. And keep left over crest. Caution crest, right 6 tights to 5 narrows. Left 3 long. 60. Crest jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Left 2 continues for 80 past lay-by. Into right 6. Into crest jump maybe 60. Keep left over crest.
Got a self-preservation
Right 6 long.
society in my head off the
Into
timing
left
job.
6. And
The
right
original,
2
not
half
the
long, don't
remake.
cut. Left
Which
3
actually
long,
I think
right
is
over
better
crest,
than
80.
some people give it credit for. I'm not going to say it's as good as the original by any means, but
Right 6 over small
for
crest.
a clearly
Into left
Hollywood
4.
remake that's
80.
as Hollywood as it gets,
Left 6,
Still
80 over
perfectly
small
alright.
crest. Left 6, 80.
yeah, no
Right
remake's
2
going to beat
long,
the
don't
original.
cut. 150. Caution, keep right over crest. Jump maybe past junction. Left 4 half long, don't cut. Into small crest and bump. Into left 5 half long and right 6. Into left 6 over bump narrow, stay mid 60. Left 6 half long and right 5 don't cut. Into left 5 half long. Into right 5 half long, 80, keep left over crest and right 1 long. Left 6. Left 4 half long, 60 over crest jump maybe. Left 6 and right 1 long, crest. Left 5, right 4 through dip, don't cut. Left 6 continues for 80, tightens 5, 60. Right 2 half long. And
I'm
right
rather
6.
enjoying this mini, to be honest though.
Left
It's
6,
easy to get a
130.
handle on.
Keep right past junction over bump narrows 100. Right 6, caution slowing 60 over crest. Right 4, don't cut. And left 5 long past junction. Right 6 and left 6.
I think I
Caution
hit 90
100,
on that
keep
bit.
left over crest. Right 4 long, don't cut. Into caution, left 6 crest, jump maybe. Left 6, keep in. Right 6, left 6, and left 4 half long.
Whoa,
Right 5,
whoa,
don't
whoa.
cut 100.
That's our first crash in the mini. Guess it is possible to crash at a very low speed.
Left 1 long, tightens and narrows 60. Right 6, 60. Left 6, 60. Left 6 into caution, bump narrows. Left 6, right 6. Right 6 continues for 80, tightens 5, and continues into left 3 long. And right 6, into keep left over small crest, 60, keep right over crest. And caution left 6, into right 1, continues for 100. 80. Right 4 narrows. Left 5 half long. 80 crest. Right 6 long into left 6. And right 6 long. Into turn left 1.
The good thing about this car though, even though you look like you're going to crash because you're in such a small car, you've got more room to manoeuvre than you would in a large one.
Left 5 don't cut. Right 4 continues for 80 over crest. Right 6 into left 3. And right 4 half long. And left 5. And right 6, 60, keep left over crest. 120 to finish.
Well, that was almost flawless, and quite frankly, in terms of damage, it looks like we've barely even done any, despite having that rollover. But yeah, as you can see, time-wise, we are way off anyone else, but
Over 100.
I'm not bothered. I know I felt like I was a bit bothered in the last one, but we're in a car that was actually
Left
competitive
6,
at that
80
point.
crest.
This time we're not, so it's yeah, a bit more relaxed and a bit more laid back.
100 through dip. Right 4 times
yeah.
3.
Really enjoyable car though, quite frankly. Don't care if it's slow or got the least horsepower of any car on this game. Still an enjoyable car nonetheless. With a car like this, it's more about the journey than the result. And I'm sure when we get to a pan out, yeah, looks fantastic in this kind of environment.
Jump and braking left 1. And right 1/2 long. Into left 1 long.
I think in all honesty though, because it is obviously a slower car than we had in the Opel Manta in the first time that we did this monthly event kind of thing, we're going to have to split these up into 2 parts per week. So this is going to have 3 stages, each episode is going to be 3 stages, and one on a Sunday like today, and then another on a Wednesday. And splits it up. Maybe a Wednesday, maybe a Thursday. I'll decide later on. Just want to split them apart. Because obviously if we do all 6 stages, we're going to be here forever. I mean, the videos in the Opel Manta were 40-45 minutes, so they're bound to be a bit longer in a car that's a lot slower than that. Still, 21st. Obviously we're only on the first stage, so we're not going to be all that high up. Well, all that low down, even whichever way you want to talk about it. But as you can see, other people have been in the Mini and they're doing relatively successful. Though obviously the fastest car, the Renault, is the most popular. But there's a guy in 12th in the Mini, so yeah, certainly competitive enough. Right, track length of 5,380 meters, minus 40 meter altitude difference, 96% heavy gravel, 4% light gravel, and once again morning clear. So yeah, we'll split it up into 2 parts per week, so this Sunday will be free, the next part whichever day I choose will be free, then it'll be that each one, and we'll eventually get up to 24. High revving car, to be honest, 7,000 RPM.
Into right 3 long, and left 2/2 long, don't cut. Right 6 long, 80. Left 6, 80 over crest jump, maybe. Left 6,
Main reason
60.
for wanting to split it up
Right
outside
2
of
continues for 100.
obviously making it a long video is if we have
60.
2 of those 10,000 meter ones or
crest jump, maybe.
even higher than that in one episode, it will take quite a while. You saw the last one took nearly 9 minutes,
Into left 6/2
and
long,
Opel Manta it
cut,
will be
80
a
crest.
few minutes less than that, so
Into keep left over jump.
because it obviously all adds up.
Into caution right 5 over 80, tightens to
Just
2
think it
narrows
would be
and slippy.
far better for you guys
Into left 6/2 long,
if they were
don't
sped
cut.
up while
Right
I'm in
6.
this car.
Left 6, 80. Right 6 continues 80 and tightens 5. Left 5 bad camber, 80 crest jump maybe. 120 through dip. Left 3/2 long, don't cut, bad camber. Into right 4/2 long, don't cut. 60. Left 6 over crest. Into caution narrows. Left 5/2 long. Into right 4 long, 80 crest jump maybe. And right 2 long. Into right 5
Seem to be
long,
struggling
tight
for speed a
3,
bit
80.
more on this heavy gravel.
Left 2 don't cut, open long. Into small crest jump maybe, and right 5. And left 4 half long, don't cut. Into crest jump maybe. And caution left 6, turn right 1 half long, don't cut. And left 4 long, 80 through dip. Bump left 6. And right 5 half long, into left 6, 100, keep right through dip. Left 6 don't cut, right 5, into left 6, 80, right 4 tight. Into left 3 don't cut. Into right 4 continues for 80.
Pretty much keep your
Into left 5 half
finger
long.
on the trigger all the way
Right
with this
6.
car.
Caution, keep right over crest. Into turn left 4 long, don't cut, 100. Keep right over crest. Into left 5 continues for 100. And crest, 100. Crest and narrows, right 5 times 4. And left 5 crest. Into turn right 4, don't cut. Left 6, 60 crest. Left 4 long, don't cut, times 3. Right 1 half long, don't cut. Into left 1 half long.
Even though this car comes across as a relatively
And
simple
right
little
1
car,
half long.
at the time this car was pure genius, and quite frankly it still
80,
feels like
keep mid
genius
over
even
crest,
now.
100. Caution narrows, left 6 over crest. Right 5 don't cut, 100. Caution narrows, right 6 long over crest. And left 6 into keep mid over 2 crests. Caution braking 60, right 3 half long. And left 4 half long. 100 through dip. Crest jump maybe to finish.
Whee! Yeah, no rollover this time. Wasn't even technically a rollover last time, it was just sliding on the side of the car. But yeah, that felt pretty good. 15th place. Yeah, with the second highest mini on the leaderboard so far. Pretty good. Maybe it's because not as many people are choosing it, because clearly the Renault is a more popular one, but yeah, I'm still satisfied with that. So let's go on to the final stage for this episode. So yeah, track length for 6,590 metres plus 510 metre altitude difference, 77% heavy gravel, 18% medium gravel, and 5% light gravel. Midday sunny this time, so yeah, might have a bit more blazing sun in our faces, but shouldn't be too much issues. Right, we're going to repair, so how much damage did we take? Well, a fair bit, but we're still all in the 90s, so that's clearly a lot better than we would in, say, the Opel Manta, which got far more damage in certain races. So do all that, do the brakes. I think we can repair the car completely, to be honest. Yes, we can. So starting again with a brand new car.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 crest, right 6. And left 5. Into right 4 half long. Into left 4 long. Into right 3. Into left 6 crest. And left 5 over crest, opens, crest, tightens. Right 4 don't cut. 100. Left 1 long, crest. Into right 3 long. Into turn right 1. Into left 6 continues 80, small crest. Into right 6 long. Into left 6 long over bump, crest 80. Right 5 half long. And left 4, 60. Keep right
One
over
thing
crest.
I am noticing that is a
Left 1
problem is the
continues
fact
for
that obviously
100.
because I use automatic, because I'm a wuss, I'm not trust myself to be actually using it. And it's because
Into
obviously
right
this
6.
car lacks power, and
Into
as it's
keep
quite a
left over
small
crest.
engine, you need to change the gear a lot, and
Into
that's why
right
it
6
keeps
over
shifting
crest,
between
jump
4th and
maybe
3rd.
80. Left
So I
6.
do apologise for that.
Right 5 times 2.
I just don't trust
Into
myself to
left 5
be
continues for 80.
talking
Caution
and
narrow, 60
driving and
crest.
changing gear all at the same time.
Right 6 long continues over crest jump maybe 80. Right 5 over crest jump maybe, don't cut 60 narrows. Left 5 half long 60. Right 5 half long, tighten 3 long, don't cut 80.
Oh crap. Come on. Oh damn. Well, that's our first recovery of the this month. Purely my fault, getting a bit too over exuberant and understeering
right
off.
4 tight, don't cut.
Then because it is front wheel drive, I'm going to have to get off that
And right
embankment.
5, left 6, crest, right 6 and crest, and right 6. Into caution left 5 long, don't cut, keep mid over crest narrows. 60. Right 6 half long, left 6 80, keep left past junction. Right 6 half long, left 5 half long, don't cut, 250. Keep mid over small crest past junction, 100. Caution slowing, big bump, right 4. Left 5. And left 5 times 3, don't cut, 100. Caution right 5 long, narrows, don't cut. And left 3, don't cut through depth. And right 5 crest.
Whoa. Yeah, they rolled it there.
Left 1 half long, don't cut. Right 6 60 bump. And right 5 long opens. Into left 2 half long, don't cut, 60. Left 6. Into right 5 long. Into left 5 half long, narrows. Into right 5 60. Right 6 over bump, 60. Left 6. Right 5 half long, 80 over 2 small jumps. Into caution right 4, don't cut. Keep left over crest. 130. Left 2 times 1, don't cut, 80. Right 6, 120. Right 6, 60. Right 4 half long. Into left 5, 60 crest. Into right 3
One
long.
thing I have learnt with this Mini is that just because you're in
And left 2
what's
half
the
long.
slowest car in the
don't cut.
game,
Right 6
does not
long,
mean that
80.
you can't get yourself into trouble.
Left 6, 80 over crest jump maybe. Left 6, 60. Right 2 continues for 100. 60. Left 4 long, 100 over crest jump maybe. Caution right 3 half long, narrows. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, 80 crest. Into keep left over jump. Into caution right 5 over 80, tightens to 2 narrows and slippy. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, right 6. Left 6 80. Right 6 continues 80 and tightens 5. Left 5 back camber, 80 crest jump maybe to finish.
And there we go. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Yeah, bit further behind this time than we were the previous one, but it's purely because of that
60 crest, right 6.
recovery that we had to do, which obviously took time in terms of actually crashing and waiting for the recovery button to come up, and then
And
the
left
additional
5.
penalty. But apart from that, yeah, pretty smooth. Really enjoying this car. It's really fun. I love the fact that even though it feels slow at times, the speed when it eventually starts to pick up just sneaks up on you. And even though you were originally doing like 40-50 mile an hour, all of a sudden you're doing nearly 80 and you don't even realise it until it's too late. Yeah, so I love that about it. Probably not a plus point in most people's eyes, but I do enjoy that aspect of it. Plus I really like the fact that it's so small. You can just truck it around and not have to worry about overhangs or smashing your rear end into the cliff walls or anything like that. So yeah, real joy to drive, and yeah, even though it's going to be splitting this series up into however many parts, 8 parts maybe, something like that, I'm not bothered.
Keep right over crest.
I'd rather be in a car I'm enjoying driving than a car that I'm not. And that's not to say I wouldn't enjoy the Renault, but it looks like a bit of a hairy vehicle, being rear wheel drive, mid-engine, well rear engined, and weighing even less than this Mini and and that Fulvia. And since I've already taken that Fulvia out on the main series, the Mini was the only option left. But I'm glad it was the only option left because it's a cracking vehicle and it's really fun to drive. And yeah, let's see where we've placed on the leaderboard after that. So let's see this bit. Yeah, there it goes. Such a great looking car. Where are we? Still 15th, so pretty consistent. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.